Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a short teaching. Can we all be like Jesus? I've been meditating a scripture verse for many years now, and it's from 1 John 2:6, where it says, "He who says he abides in him ought himself also to walk just as he walked." That was the Apostle John, the disciple Jesus loved, saying that if you abide in Jesus, if you've got a close relationship with Jesus, then you need to be walking just like he did. So that's the Apostle John saying we can be like Jesus in this world, and we don't have to worry that we fall short. I look at myself through an honest appraisal. In Australia, we've been having women participate in soccer, in rugby league, which is an Australian football, and in Australian rules, which is another form of football. And I have to admit that I've got strong sexism running through my veins, that women aren't as good, and women shouldn't be playing a man's sport. And I look at myself at how short I fall from the standard of God. Also racist, and not so much racist as I am sexist. When someone levels that someone's a misogynist or homophobic or Islamophobic, all of those accusations fall on me, and they're true of me. I look at Muslim women in a different way than I look at different Australian women, different European Caucasian women. When a woman has got a hijab on, I look differently at her, and I look at myself, and I know Scripture says, the Apostle Paul says, not to compare ourselves with other people. Otherwise, we think too much of ourselves when we see someone that isn't performing as well. But when we see someone performing better, we feel little of ourselves. So he suggests that we don't compare ourselves, but we're told to compare ourselves to Christ. And I don't see Jesus being sexist or racist or Islamophobic or any of the other titles and names that people are called. But I see myself falling short so many times. I know that in certain aspects of myself, I can be a beautiful person, but I see my shortfalls, and my attitude has changed towards Muslims, but there still is that feeling there towards Muslims. Perhaps it's the press, perhaps it's what the press reported since 9/11. Perhaps that got ingrained in me. But the sexism has always been there. Me considering myself better as a male. I know a 30-year addiction to prostitutes didn't help. Addiction to prostitutes and pornography didn't help me. It made me view women really cheaply, and you may be shocked to hear that. I share that in many of my books. And so if you're a reader of my books, you'll know that I had those addictions. But if you're new to my videos, that would be a frank admission to you. And it tends to, that addiction tends to have you view women differently. Some counsellor said, because of the way my mother treated me as I was growing up, I tend to want to punish women. And he had a certain way that he put it that made me understand. So I'm a work in progress. I certainly enjoy my life at the moment. I certainly feel that I'm very much Christ-like, and I live a good Christian life. But I'm aware where I fall short. So how are you, listener? Do you fall short? And in what areas do you fall short? Have you ever taken an inventory in your life and had an honest look at your life, at where you fall short? And perhaps there are areas you can pray about and bring into change. So I just thought I'd do this short video. I hope that you like it. God bless.